All right. Y'all can hear me okay?
Y'all can hear me okay? Y'all can hear me okay?
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. Y'all can hear me. Hey, Robs. You're the first person I see up there. What am I looking for? Some lotion. Better me. What's up? Okay, I can see you. Okay, now the comments rolling in. Hey. Hi, Savvy. Okay, so I moved the time up because y'all know I'm a good old Carolina girl. And from Charleston, the Gamecocks in the middle. They always recruit from Charleston, so that's the home team. And I went to USC for my freshman and sophomore year, and I finished at South Carolina State, HBCU, my junior and senior year. So I had the best of both, y'all. I went to a PWI and I went to HBCU, so your girl is well rounded. So, Lady Gamecocks tonight, Coach Staley. Amazing story. Y'all know she was an Olympic gold medalist. Google all that. So, anywho, so if y'all don't know, like one of my favorite pastimes is March Madness. That's why I dedicated a series to March Madness, like I did with Diva Claus. So, cause I know some people was like, well, kind of out of left field, or what was that, and bracketology and all that. I'm into all of that. So, y'all, let's get started, because this has been, it's really been a busy candle week. And I say that because everything was centered around, I wouldn't say everything, but the main thing is centered around, y'all know when Bath and Body Works released something new, that takes center stage. It takes on a life of its own. And let me say this, if y'all, sometimes I sit with the product and I think it's just like, it's so overhyped, but things do get hyped and things sell and companies feed off of that. I'm here to tell y'all. My store, I was off Thursday and Friday. Friday morning, I was told they put out 5 butterfly EDPs, and by Friday noon time, it was gone. The store don't open till 10. And where I was in Gaffney, South Carolina, the sales associate, I watched her take, hey, Chanel Nicole, the associate took the 3 off the table, and I'm like, what? I said, you, something wrong with them? She said, no, somebody's driving from Charlotte for these. So, driving across state line for a product, I don't know if it's resellers or what at this point, but it is just, it's getting really weird out here, okay? And then also, too, hey, Saving Fashionista, Miss Alice, hi. If I miss y'all, I can see the comments going. So I don't know if it's resellers. I don't know what it is, but I do see some videos that went viral on TikTok where I literally had young ladies running in the store today looking for the perfume because they like the box or whatever. So they ain't even worrying about what it smell like. And I'm just like, Savvy, you are so right. It's not that serious. And I'm just like, okay. Okay, so kicking off first things first, I want to talk about the release around Butterfly and what did y'all think of it? Because my initial review on it from the one that I have, the single that I have, it was like it just wasn't anything memorable. I can say that because I felt like the Confetti Daydream and the Whipped Raspberry and Vanilla came together because of the iris that was in it, right? So then I said, well, if I get it, then I'll pair it on a high-low spectrum. So even in my body care, I think I have the full-size moisturizing wash because I was able to get it with a reward. There's no other pieces that I really got besides in some minis. And I'm so serious when it comes down to the minis so I can get through my product. And then I got an $8. If you got a $17.50 product, you can get any $17.50 product for $8. So I was able to combine the $8 from this with a 25% off. 2 items I have in here that I got for $8 each. Y'all, we gonna get into this. But my coworker put it with hers because I'm on a no buy. And because I'm always looking out for them, they was like, nope, no, you want to no buy. My total for what I paid for besides my freebie minis came to $12.84, and she paid for that for me. And I have a bag of minis down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a freebie haul, and I'm going to show y'all what coupons are stackable and what's not. Now, to all us on here, we might know everything's stackable, so to speak, but not everybody know. Not everybody know. And I say that because I watch people all day long with that $8 or $7 body care coupon. They can get, if the item is $17.50, you get it for $8 or $7, depending on what you had, right? That's one coupon. You still could have used a 25% on top of that because you're still paying something. So I got a bunch of free stuff in here. I'm going to do a dedicated video to that because, again, y'all, everybody don't know. And that's key too, because I'm looking at the comments here, but looking here, y'all might want to get into the minis just to get through your product, because if you look at all this stuff behind me, I don't live in my hometown no more. My sister them just can come take stuff. So I've done a big, last year around this time, well, December, I did a huge giveaway like in my hometown where I had boxes full with just random product, like maybe it been a Market Peach candle with the body wash or something, just to get rid of stuff. And I did it, but it taught me a lesson, because it's like people just don't appreciate things like that. You know, and then I feel like, to all us on here who follow each other, I can't give this stuff away to y'all because y'all got all of it. But I do got some gift cards giveaway coming up. And when I hit 5K on IG, I got a warmer that I'll be doing a giveaway for. So tell a friend, bring a friend now. Okay. So, yeah, like that's, like I said, certain, I wouldn't say demographics, but I just felt like to do 10 boxes and to pay for shipping and to give items away, all I asked them was to do is to like tag me or message me and let me know. I'm watching the tracking, and I'm like, I have to ask you, did you get your box? It's kind of ungrateful to me, so whatever. Okay, so I see somebody asking a question. We're going to get to that in a minute. So butterfly release was big. To everybody on here, y'all know, like I said, it ain't been all of that to us, but it was all of that to somebody. Now, I'll give the scent this. It's pretty. It's airy. It's light. It's serving Happy Mother's Day. It's serving, I'm hanging out with the aunties. Hey, Tiff. See what I'm saying? Like, it's giving me that. But I will say this, that K Ali, they got one that smelled like marshmallow. I got the sample up there. I paired it with that. I loved it on the high-low spectrum for that. So I'm going to finish it. I have one. I'm going to finish it. I was gifted one, so I'm not ungrateful. I'm not going to switch it out because Gingham Love I still don't have. But on this bottom row down here, I got like every Tom Ford. And even when I wasn't buying expensive Okcha that make dupes, them and Dossier, if y'all trying to get into fragrances and don't want to spend the money, try them. Because they make some amazing dupes. So I do high-low all the time. So it's not hard for me to sell in the store. A lot of my bath products will come from Bath & Body Works. A lot of my lotions will be Bath & Body Works. But my preferred fragrance, because my body temperature is warmer, so therefore I need something that has a little more fragrance oil versus alcohol. So when you get into your 1 ounces toilettes, those are labeled like that because you're teetering between 6 and 8% fragrance oil, versus where a fine fragrance mist, when people come in and they say, well, this only lasts on me 10, 20 minutes. It's not a perfume. It's not. You got less than 5% fragrance oil. This is why these are my preferred go-to for after my bath and shower and just freshen up in the middle of the daytime to keep my my expensive perfume going. You know, people with cooler body temperatures, you may can get away with like cheaper fragrances, but I'm warm body temperature year round. That's why I know what works for me. So What candle y'all got going? Because I'm on a smooth mellow vibe. So I got my graphite single, which is sage and bergamot, along with bergamot waters going in the background. I see somebody, Miss Debbie, you say you burning gingham now? That's nice. Tiff, what y'all got going? Miss Wanda, you burning vintage? That's a nice candle. All the cucumber citrus so savvy. If you're burning cucumber citrus, you must be out in the living room or something, because I promise you, that is such an open area scent. And Cocoa Cove. I got oh, hey that. Who that got bergamot going like me? Great minds think alike. So Sadie, I was going to burn butterfly candle, but I have one that I started and I got 3 that's untouched. Going back to butterfly release, she is such a pretty dainty little girl that I don't want to touch her because my store is sold out. And I know that's our problem. When we won't go to the store and exchange stuff, it's hard for us to give up something because we want everything. So my dainty, I call her a cute dainty little girl with throw. So I'm gonna put her to the side for a little while. I ain't ready for her yet. Okay, so butterfly release went good. Just to let y'all know, don't know if it's gonna stay core yet. Meaning if it don't stay core, I'm gonna come here and give y'all a tea. Because if it don't stay core, sass. Okay, soap sale, $3.25 soap sale. Did anybody do that? So here's the thing. I'm down in the outlet shopping. Didn't even think to pick up I don't need no more soap. I know I don't. Oh God, I don't. But Butterfly has a soap. So I'm thinking, oh, I'll get it to work. Get it when I come to work on Saturday. Girl, the sale was 1 day. So I get up here and I talk about these customers not reading the email. Well, guess who did the same thing? But that's okay. That's okay because you know what? You know what? I got a case of Paradise Coconut. I'm probably do a few exchanges because that Bronze Sunset I like. Have y'all smelled that yet? The Bronze Sunset is nice. The Dragon Fruit Tea is nice. I would love that for the kitchen counter. Anything in the signature soap, I always get 2. I did get free soap, more travel size. Yeah, y'all listen, these if your store anything like my store, when we was cleaning up from Sash, y'all, we found boxes of soap. So we just started dividing them amongst each other. I need to do some soap giveaways. If y'all got y'all P.O. box up and y'all just see random boxes from me, you ain't gotta want all that Paradise Coconut soap. Just go exchange the shit. I just gave it to you. Let me just put it like that, because I gotta do something with all that stuff. But okay, so y'all participated in the soap sale, but that was an email blast where you couldn't use a coupon. Nonetheless, I've been shopping my stash heavy for hand soap. Yes, and that is the thing. That's a real thing. When I did my MOS haul, them little hand creams y'all see me pick up, a lot of people bypass stuff like that, but I wash my hands constantly. Coming from in the medical field as a surge tech, I wash my hands constantly. My hands stay dry. So those little hand creams, I got 2 in the car, 1 in the purse, everywhere. So yeah, shopping my stash, using up my hand creams. I got a box of empties over there now I need to get through. So the next thing I want to talk about is, well, I talked to y'all. We said that how the butterfly perfume sold out. I got a little itinerary going on my other phone. And my store had 66 candles, butterfly. They come 6 to a crate. We had 66. By closing yesterday, no, I take that back. By 4 o'clock yesterday, we had none. And some I sold at full price as of last week. So did you all get any butterfly candles? I see somebody, oh, Samantha. I tried that today, vanilla and oak, that soap. I think I may exchange some stuff. That vanilla and oak, I like. I like rich manly scents like that. Let me just say that on your front table, y'all might not see because it's faceted, but it's called vanilla oak. It's really good. My store had 3 butterfly perfumes. Let's see. I scooped one. Lucky for you, Tubbs. So here's the thing. Like, if you up front and you front a shop seller like me and you top seller, you got to push the product. I ain't had the product to push. Speaking out, the next thing I want to talk about is I'm going to tell y'all every week when I get up here, the unbelievable segment. People cut up so bad and want what they want for the company, and the company is going hard on us to go above and beyond. That's the term that they're using, above and beyond. So there was a misunderstanding with Gingham Love and the associate who answered the phone. You know, she's new. So in retrospect, when the lady called to see if she can come pick them up, we didn't have them. Don't you know, my store manager had to travel to another store to purchase them. Hear this out. To purchase them, return it at our store, so we now can have it in inventory for the customer to buy who was coming our way, because we should have paid better attention. Da 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 da. I had to go open because I live close. She said, I need you to get here because I got to go do something. It was a big call about it the night before. She had to go buy it from another store, return it in our store so we can have it available for this one customer. This company has pride itself so much on customer service that it's past spoiled. It's past spoiling the customer. It's just like, we about to do what? Because they want you to go above and beyond. So when we sit here and say things ain't that deep, I don't know. And then got the Gingham Love perfumes and gave the box to the 2 customers behind her who asked for it. She didn't want the box. She just wanted the perfume. For whatever reason, the conversation had went on for over an hour, but I had already tuned out because I had to get back up front. It's like, okay, we got your product. It's over. That wasn't good enough. The 30% was deactivated, so we had to put it in manually. It was just like a shit show. And then turn around and say, well, y'all need to take my name and number because when the butterfly comes in, I need to be called first. See, certain things above my pay grade, that's when I let the store manager handle that. You can talk to me, but don't talk at me and don't talk down to me. That's just how I, that's why I got with it. Fashionista, you said talk about the even exchange. Even is even. Even is even. So when you got somebody that have a wavy lid and you got a flat lid and you're exchanging for something $3 more, it does not matter. If you got a $3.50 fragrance mist from the outlet and you're going in for a $17.50 exchange, it does not matter. It don't, even is even. The only thing they kind of teeter in the fence with is your pedestals. That's a whole different realm. That's a whole different SKU. That's a whole different setup. Your pedestals are a little different. Because the pedestals go out of rotation faster, how I'm learning. So like somebody brought in the water globe with the flamingo and stuff in it from last summer to try to get a Valentine's heart pedestal. And it's like, you have to pay the difference. So here's the tea with that. If you call corporate on that, on a pedestal, they're going to tell you that's manager's discretion. So there's kind of no way around that. But product for product, That's what it's always been. There's no change in that. If somebody come in there with tester candles, it's a single wick, it's product for product. Fashionistas, you shouldn't have, because it's product for product. And so one of my stores don't give even exchange no more. That's not their call. That's not their call. If you stand there and call corporate in front of them, I'm not telling y'all to do that, but that's not their call. It's even exchange, product for product. Like I said, only thing is different is the pedestals. Because let's say the fall pedestal that I got from the outlet that I paid $8.36 from, that's already out of rotation. That's been out of rotation. I can't now walk in and say, okay, give me a $70 pedestal. That's different. Product, body care, candles, even. When it comes down to your fixtures, that's a whole different ball game. I mean, y'all clear on that one? I wish it could be that way. Or if it's brand new in front of you. Like my pineapple from last year don't work. Can I get another one? They'll do that. Because that's the same exact thing, right? Or if somebody got the water globe bunny that just came out, and you say, no, this bunny was 70-something dollars. It's making noise, because I've heard that. But we got the mermaid one in. That's a go. That's okay. So the pedestal thing really is when it's out of season. Because people will bring back last year's decor if they want to redecorate for this year's decor. That's how I was taught. And they've already went sass. So pedestals, different. I exchanged a fall globe for the snowflake globe. It was $8 more at 10 because it's musical, so I paid the difference. Yeah, and if they say go ahead, you pay the difference, some people just pay it and it's never a problem. Yeah, some people, I've never had a problem with somebody paying it. The young lady, she got back, when you scan it with no receipt, it was $54 for what she had last year, flamingo globe. But we all know the heart shape went up to 70-something. She paid the $20, no problem. But that one, I couldn't physically go in and make even, because that SKU number flags. And you would have to answer too much questions about that. That's totally different from body care. So, y'all cool on that? But if they're giving you a problem with candles or whatnot, that shouldn't be. I hate to tell you. And here's the thing with that. It's like candle exchanges is nothing. Because if you allow empty candles, why are you charging somebody the difference? The squirrel pedestal with the belly, no, my store didn't get that. My store won't be a white barn until October. We up for remodel. Your bigger white barns with the runways, they get everything first. What if I burn a candle and didn't like the scent wants to burn? I still have the receipt. You don't even need the receipt, Mally. You just exchange it. It's really no questions asked. I'm telling y'all, it's so much to deal with in the daytime that things like exchanges and returns is minor. Swap it out. Let's keep it moving. We got 99 other things to do in the daytime when we open and before we leave. So my thing is, you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And I ain't got time to argue with nobody about no half-burned candle. You want to swap it, let it be done. And this is what I translate over to the staff too. Like, I got this thing. I need you to act your wage. As a sales associate or just a cashier, certain decisions you can't make and you should not be making. So it's not up to just a cashier to tell you yes or no, depending on how they were trained. In our store, everybody know the drill. Because we'll tell you in the beginning, your safety come first. You don't want nobody going off on you over a candle. If you got the audacity to walk in with an empty candle and the company said, we take it back, it ain't ours. I always tell people, it don't affect your pay, it should not affect your day. That's how I roll. When I get home, I be ready to watch basketball. I don't take nobody home with me where I work. Right? I don't take all that extra anxiety and shit home with me. Like, that's done. It ain't mine. It don't say Sneiko's Bath and Body Works. I do what they say. They say take it back. Now, I've been raised with low morals. Like, I ain't gonna sit up in a restaurant and eat all my food and say, by the way, I ain't like this. But some people do it. So I see on here people say, I don't like exchanging burn candles. Here's the thing. If you have a performance issue, they need to know that. Like, if you got something that's not burning even when you give that to that cashier, I always say make sure you put performance issue. Don't just damage it out. That's what it's there for. It's actually there for honest people. You know, but I understand how it looks. Like, you wouldn't want to go in there and do that. But, I mean, it's there for honest people. You know, don't be afraid to hold on to something if you feel it has no throw and it ain't empty. I would say if it's not empty. But then again, if it is empty and you say, well, I just didn't like it, there ain't nothing I can do about that. I got to swap it out. Yeah. But y'all, what Miss Kathy's talking about with these pedestals and stuff is like the resellers. And especially with the Victoria's Secret credit card still working in our store, them resellers be on it the first thing in the morning. Like, remember when Halloween stuff came out by July? Come August, September, we had nothing. Like, I like some of the holders. I like to decorate my guest bath. Where I'm sitting right now, this is my guest bedroom and bathroom off of the hallway. Because I live by myself, so I like to decorate this middle area. But even some Halloween stuff I couldn't get because it went like that. If you close to the return limit with the receipt in 60 days, Victoria's Secret does that. I've never seen us do that. If that pops up, that's like an abuse of policy. But ours don't do that because the whole mantra is we want you to love it. Or like you say, Sabine, to put them under a warmer. Being from Charleston, I came from a hurricane-prone area, so I have crates of candles. I label hurricane, like just like if the power ever go out. But yeah, I've never seen that warning popped up on everybody. On anybody, I'm saying, sorry. I've never seen that popped up on anybody. If that's popping up, then maybe it could look like an abuse of policy. But then in most cases, like when they ask you your name and phone number, what name and number are you giving them? Victoria's Secret will do that because you're talking higher dollar merchandise. If that came up now, that's going to be like an abuse of policy, but then touche, because it said we want you to love it. So that would be an issue you would call customer service on. Don't take that out with the store. I'm telling you, don't take that out with the store now. Now, stores are going to ask for ID because they're putting in your name. But again, if you say, we want you to love it and I just didn't love it, then why is it flagging you? If you get that flag, I'm telling you, don't take that up with the store because I can't enter that information no kind of way. You got to call them and say, I went to the store and did an exchange. Why is that? I bought something. I didn't like it in the discussion. I don't know. Now, I've seen some gift card scamming where that'll come up. Because when you go to return a candle without a receipt, depending on when you bought it, what it's scanned as, it's totally different than the sale price you paid. So I've known people walk out there with half-burned candles that they got on sale. But when you say, no, I don't want an exchange, I want my money back. Well, if it's scanning that I owe you $12 per candle, you got back $12, let's say times 6 on the gift card. I've seen that flag people. But, you know, sometimes people go above and beyond to do the wrong thing. Let me just tell y'all that too. Some stores ask for ID, some stores don't. We trying to get the return done and get it done and out the way. Some might ask for your phone number. Some people will give another phone number because they don't want to mess with their rewards. Tomato, tomato. I don't care either way. I can tell you that. That's just me, though. You know, I just that. Let's wrap it up. Let's keep it moving. We got other things to do. Okay, so 60 candles sold out. And I want to ask y'all, did y'all get in on the glitch? I know y'all heard about it by now. So if you had the 30% and then you had a 25%, when you got to the end to check out, it stacked. So that's the glitch, right? Did anybody? I want to see. Did anybody on here do the glitch? Did y'all do it? Oh, Rob's again. Yeah, you watched the last live when you said people sell coupons. You ain't see nothing yet. Wait till Bath and Body Works hot months, October, November, December. They'll have them by the lot, LOT, on eBay. So a lot of people would inform delivery to their house and stuff, and you wondering where your coupons at. Okay, Amber, what did you get? So basically, if you had the 30%, there were a couple of people on IG, and I love the community for that. They were like, message me if you need the code. It basically double discounted. My first client, I got H20, but don't report me. Miss Kathy, we don't care not. We the chill people over here. We don't care nothing about that. If you get it, you get it. I'm part of the coupon community. We glitch all day long. We do glitches all day long. We be talking about that on somebody live we was on. Hey Kim. We were talking about that on somebody live. We glitch all day long. I told you I be flipping stuff and selling it now. When people be like, that girl always shopping. There's 99 ways to get paid, baby. You gotta choose one. And I chose a couple. And coupon community, that's one of them. That's A1 right there. Okay, so did anybody for the glitch though, but did y'all go big? Did y'all get big ticket items? Because this is another thing I see people do. Like for that glitch, honestly, I ain't been going for no candles. I would have went for them pedestal because you could have flipped it on Macari. I'm trying to show y'all how to get money. That's what I would have gone for. But I know a couple people say they got candles, wallflowers. I'm like, I guess. But I guess because my mind always thinking this. No, that been the time y'all should have get them pedestal. Even if you have flipped for $20 over, you ain't paid nothing for it. Well, you know, for next time. Somebody said I got canceled. A lot of the pedestals did get canceled. I did see that. And I guess that's because maybe they ran out. I don't know, because I tried it that night, but what happened is I didn't check out all the way. You didn't see the discount until you checked out all the way. What it was showing me, what I was paying, I was like, no, I ain't paying that. So I didn't even, me and Cynthia was going back and forth, and she was like, I'm gonna check out. I didn't even follow through with it. Once it was all said and done, I fell asleep, and I was like, oh, so you had to, like, kind of close out. But yeah, that would have been, next time something like that happened, y'all, think big. Think big. I know that it's a year. I don't know if it's a calendar year or how they do it. Yeah, that would have been a great profit. It'd be hard if it went to rewards. Yeah. So speaking of rewards, so yeah, no, some people did get their pedestals. I see you saying somebody in your Facebook group got pedestal and candles. Mine still charge 50 price, not the cheaper like most people. I mean, glitches are hit or miss. And that's the thing with keeping a low prepaid debit card on the site. I just, being a part of the coupon community, we do that in case any charges have to be reversed. But technically, should you call the company and complain? No, because it's a glitch. Yeah, no, I can't never forget that day when Fashion Nova had the glitch and everybody on Instagram and all that and the orders get canceled. The one thing with glitches you gotta do is you gotta keep your mouth closed. Text your people, email your people, DM your people, but you don't know we don't do that. Coupon community, we do things all day long. I can tell y'all right now, coupon community, baby, we keep a settlement check. We keep money. We keep a low lunch and we keep gas and alcohol. Okay? I'm just saying. Yes, do not call and complain because that ain't what's it about. So okay, Amber, your flamingo water globe shipped. Okay. Oh, Samantha, I didn't check out because I was like, oh, I ain't paying that. But I mean, yeah. But I think a lot of us couponers are in the candle community because, you know, we started couponing heavily at Bath and Body Works. So, you know, if you have a really, really love for candles, then you're going to showcase both of them. But I don't know if y'all can see behind me, but like all that Nivea, Dove and Dial and all that, like regular body care like that, hygiene products I never paid for. Toothpaste and things I never paid for. Just being the Scream couponer. But yeah, some people did call customer service. I had somebody come into the store and I was like, not a store issue. I don't think we'll end up paying for the glitches. Companies have bottom lines and insurance. That's not on us. I mean, not unless you mean like because the price of something to go up next year. Well, that's gonna happen anyway. Yeah, some people were tattling. Well, so and so. So if you notice how somebody is sure what they order, they cover their order number and all that. Yeah, because some people will be like, well, somebody had an order number or such and such, like just telling all the people business unnecessarily. Yeah. I remember when I was in Babes and Bath and Body Works, I got put out that group. But they had people, you know, showing off what they order, and somebody will call in and get a duplicate order saying that it sent to their house. Like, my order never came. No, that's not the order it was supposed to go to. I was shipping this to my sister, and you didn't get somebody else's order sent to your house. Like, they got their order too, but you got a duplicate order claiming it was the wrong address and all this and all that. So it's just like, oof. Bath and Body Works take some L's now. They take some L's. You call it right now and tell them that one candle broke, they probably gonna send you 6. All right, Paulette. Yeah, petty in the word, child. Petty in the word. Okay, so buy 3, get 3 was today. Did anybody shop that? Because this would have been the day. And I don't think some people know about the 14-day price adjustment. Like if you shop Butterfly Release and you had that buy 3 get 1, yeah, they owe you some coin. Got a 14-day price adjust. Let's just throw that out there. So Lacey, he's actually right. So somebody said I have to get an adjustment tomorrow. Yes, you should get an adjustment. Don't be afraid of your adjustments, and here's why. Before I went to Atlanta that Friday morning, I did that big men's order where I paid $16.50 a candle. And as you can see, the next week, $12.95 hit. So when I called in, not only did $12.95 hit, but y'all had buy anything, you get a Pineapple Paradise single wick and soap. Let me get my soap and my single wick. And I did the math. When the person was trying to figure it out, I said it's $54.18. You don't even have to put it back on my debit card. Here's what I want. And that's how I got the Southern Magnolia and the white eucalyptus lavender. I got that with my price adjust money. Because you got to subtract what the coupon price was it too. And guess what? She ain't had to figure it out. I gave her that math. She put my order in just like that because I had done the work for her. So one thing about being a couponer, we know percentages and we know money like that. Let me just tell you that. So, okay, so Rose Cacao. I see somebody talking about that. So everybody skip buy 3, get 3. Well, I would think more people would shop it because it's Butterfly's release. Or I would see more people come in for their adjustment and their extra pieces. Because Butterfly bottle is not It's not faceted, but it is $17. So that actually is $17.50. So I thought I would have seen more sales from that. Now we did have a good bit. Like we hit our numbers today, but just like as regulars on IG, I thought I would have been seeing more shopping. Buy 3 get 3 includes no aromatherapy. No, buy 3 aromatherapy. We call it AT. AT is always their own deal, Miss Paulette. They were $6.50 yesterday. That would have been a good day to rack up on that with the 25%. Were we able to stack coupons on Candle Day and SAS? If you mean stacking, my meaning of stacking is a free item plus a percentage, you absolutely can. If you have anything besides a percentage and $1 off, that's only for Black Friday weekend only. Fashionista, you write numbers and numbers is numbers. I knew exactly what they owe me. So, Tiff, a lot of people did that. When I saw that coupon came in today, I said, if I were you, I would shoot for the scrub or the fine fragrance mist. $17.50, you got it for $7, or they had some for $8. The rose tangerine, I did play in it all day. It was good. But it's something about this grandma low medicinal scent right here in the tea. I had no intentions on getting that, but that was free. And I got one of these yesterday, so I grabbed another because, y'all know I take lots of baths, and the lavender vanilla with the hint of tea, that earthiness, I do like it. So I got in my room over there when I go to take my bath, I got it got that earthiness like that. I got green tea and basil candle burning over there versus lavender vanilla. Let's see if that gives me a whole vibe. But I got a review coming on the Buttercup and Berry Bellini. Again, another set of minis because it just makes sense. With having all of that, just getting minis just makes sense. So I want to see what that smell like. Although it's just bath time. Again, y'all, we can't be trying to make these fragrance mists last on us all day. They are not perfumes. Speaking of, let's get into burn time. Because I don't know. Yeah, it does smell grandma-ish. I will say that. It got a little medicinal note to it. But if you're a person that's into true aromatherapies, where if you got that high pressure shower or you got that bath running, you're supposed to get that aroma and it's supposed to go up your nose and you get that relaxation or you get that burst of energy. So that herbal tea note don't bother me in the sense that that's what it's actually there for. So, and Japanese Cherry Blossom relaunch is tomorrow as well. So I open tomorrow because we probably gonna be busy. Buttercup, Bellini, all that stuff hits the table. They were doing the floor set when I left. So yeah, so the Buttercup and Bellini, it's normally not a thing I would go for, but again, if I'm just taking a bath with it and going to bed, I don't mind getting it for that purpose and reviewing it. Again, it's going to be hard to tell somebody how this scent lasts on me. It's a fragrance mist. It ain't. I mean, it's not. So I want to talk to y'all about burn time. So did y'all notice something with y'all candles, like since about springish? I would tell anybody, your first burn 4 hours, anything after that 2 to 3. They are sitting and dudding out very fast, and I'm of the belief that little more fragrance oils were added. Just like the wallflowers have been revamped, and the wallflowers now saying enhanced fragrance. Because taking the feedback from the customer saying, these ain't strong enough, these ain't strong enough, a lot of your wallflowers now have increased fragrance, enhanced fragrance, or some of them are now intensified fragrance. But I'm of the belief, like, once you've been sitting in the room for so long, you could go nose blind. But when you walk in and out your house, you smell the wallflower. So I'm of the belief it ain't that it doesn't smell. It's just been in the same room going for 30 days. But nonetheless, it was enhanced. A lot of candles I have my empties coming up. They're burning out a little faster than normal. And not all have thick wicks. It's even on the thinner wicks. And So and all that is normal. Amber, yes, they're very sooty. I usually burn longer than 2 hours. And that's why I wanted to touch on this topic. Don't, anything spring, from spring 1 moving forward, don't, I've doubled. I buy 2 and 3 of everything. I'm telling y'all through experience, like just with me sitting here when I'm doing my reviews and I'm taking notes, especially your sweeter candles, y'all. I keep telling y'all that sweet candles contain vanillin. You got it if you notice them candles hit that 4 mil pool fast. You don't need 4 hours. Some of them you don't even need 3. But you might want to dip that wick or tilt that jar so you can leave that fragrance in the air, and don't blow it and don't smother it. But yeah, you don't need long burn times. Also, speaking of fragrance and burn time, let's touch on some of these fragrances because I got some comments telling me their butterfly has no throw. Here we go with this again. Everything will not blow you out the room. So when I'm doing my review and I'm standing across my living room and clearly I can smell it, I can't give it to you no realer than that. You can't try to make a candle throw across a football field. That ain't the nature of it. You may need y'all always hear me say my 3 wick is here and I might have to back up 2 singles on my counter. Why not put another 3 wick on my counter? Well, because I want to eliminate some of the soot. So I'll find something it can blend well with, or the matching scent in the singles, right? So your soothing notes: bergamots, lavenders, vanillas. I'm going to repeat: vanillas, chamomiles, lavenders. Those are soft notes. So anytime you see them in the candle, get ready to have the volume turned down a TT bit. This is why I say bergamot waters in my room is the GOAT, because it's such a smooth, soft scent that in my room, I don't want to be blown out of my room when I'm laying down trying to relax. So on my little IG reels, that's why I label certain things as bedroom, living room, where I want to put this. Right? Where I want to put this. Because I love Blue Sky Breeze. I think I backed that up 6 times, but I don't want that in my bedroom. It is linenish. It gives you that apple. It gives you all of that. But it flows better in my open concept because it's strong. Right? Okay, and I hear y'all say lavender marshmallow is strong. How it is, because that's a sweetness. You got a marshmallow note to that. Now, take that sweetness from that candle and compare it to birthday cake with all that vanilla. Compare it to vanilla bean, where some people said it just didn't throw heavy. It is not. That is not the nature of the candle. And I said all this to set us up into the segue of the candles that's coming out. If you don't like grown and sexy, then them vanilla santals and stuff, you're not going to like. You're not going to like, because the nature of those bergamots and stuff, they ain't made to knock you out of room. So I love doing my walkthrough when I'm filming in this apartment. Hey, Zephanie, I love doing that to show you where I'm standing, giving you my square footage, because it irks me when I hear people say this candle have no throw. Yes, it does. You're trying to make it do something it's not going to do. I had a young lady go back and forth with me. I'm go ahead and tune you out, because you told me Amber Oud and Winter Cabin had no throw. You ain't going to get me to believe that. Winter Cabin was base so heavy, I got at least 12. What's in cabin was spicy. It was heavy. It was cologne. Same thing with amber oud. It had throw. Now, let me ask, here's the question. Where she had the candle, go move that in your open concept. That candle is way too strong. You just did a collapsing traps. She said, what is that? Here's the thing. Why does it matter when you've done a review telling people this has no throw? You know what you're doing? You know what you're talking about? You did a whole review. Come on now. Just saying. Just saying. Everybody wants to be blown out of a room. So even when I'm looking at the comments on Bath and Body Works website, I'm like, it's like tomato. But to be so far off from the end of the spectrum, I'm just like, the candle straight up say vanilla. Yes, Winter, you can become nose blind. You can. And I'm telling people, I had this issue when I made candles. I've not sit up under fragrance oil so long. You need air. Those heavy cologne perfume notes need air. So I don't want to be the person that's constantly stressing ventilation, but a collapsing trap, that's a real thing. It's too cologne, it's too perfumey. Those type of candles need open concept air. You know, but it is what it is. Exactly. Raise the windows a little bit. You're gonna see a whole difference. You notice if you in the bathroom with a candle and you turn the shower on, how that steam grab onto that scent? Air temperature and a lot of that play a lot in that. But I mean, if you're not into all that, you just want to know if the candle smell good or not. Hey, and I get it, right? You ain't trying to do all that, and you ain't gotta. But that's why y'all can message me, because I'm gonna tell y'all what the difference is. Like, some people just want to know if it smells good, and I totally get that. But your candle gonna give you what it needs to give you. If you gotta help it out. And I'm just saying, not everything is gonna blow you out of room. Ashley, I'm from Charleston. Who that on here? Can you purse diva? No, you cannot. Can you return it empty? No. No, you can't. Yeah, so just open it and give it a little ventilation, a little bit them coffee scented cleansing the air. Y'all know this because y'all hear me talk about that all the time. And for my apartment livers, burning candles constantly, change them filters every 2 weeks. Don't wait on your maintenance people to come. I know the size of my filter. I got a box from Home Depot. They were running around here changing air filters 2 days ago. Bypass my door. I already did my own. So most of your candles, even the strong ones, like in the first 2 hours of your burn, you'll smell it and then it'll get lost because you've done became nose blind to it. Then that means you have to open it up in a room with air. And that's why I love living on the bottom floor. And that's why when they try to move me to another unit, I like this unit because it's L-shaped. Meaning if I put a 3-wick by my front door and one at my back room dresser, they always do this. They always pull a meat in the middle, and I love that. If you don't like Paris Cafe, the corner coffee oil or tin can candle from Hobby Lobby is going to be the best bet for a coffee. Or the one from the country candle one from Kringle. I haven't burned yet, so I can't tell you, but I do have it. So, we touched on the burn time, a little bit of ventilation. Let me ask y'all this. Did anybody pick up anything from Aldi this week with the sweet prickly pear, the sweet cactus, spring iris, and garden rain? Because I did not. Because I want to hear about them. Did anybody pick them up? Yeah, Vetter. I do that too. I rotate my candles. Like if I start these 2 this week, I'm going to rotate it room to room. So like I started Bergamot Waters in my room last night. It's now sitting over here where I am. And then I'll finish coconut, not coconut sandalwood. what do you call it? Copper coconut sand on the warmer. So I'm learning the appreciation for my warmer and my wax warmers just to eliminate soot. Because I'm going to tell y'all, when Kim Pro came in here, if in here, the man, I know if it wasn't for in here being clean, he'd probably be thinking like, who loves like this? But it just was soot that you can't see. So I ended up skipping Aldi too. Because I went down to the outlet, so I wanted that money for something else. But somebody got the wax melt. So, okay, so we can pass on Aldi. Seemed like nobody went. I am in the Aldi Huntington Home group. The only thing about that kind of irks me over there is because some people ride or die for the brand, is just like they don't really tell the truth. Or you got some people that running by 10 of everything that they got because it's at Aldi, and I'm just like, okay. Like, we all know 2 weeks ago the Joe Malone dupes were duds, but you still got people over there trying like the low engine that could, and I'm like, it ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna go. It ain't gonna give you what it's supposed to give you. Like, sometimes people have mess ups too, and you have to be okay with that. Miss Kathy over there, Miss Kathy, you know, because me and Miss Kathy be in that group talking, and it's like certain people only interact with certain people, so I just, most cases, don't even waste my time over there. Like, there's one lady over there, it's just like, she gonna come back with 20 and everything, and it just be like, girl, whatever. Anyway. Okay, so we can wrap that up. Nobody, so it seemed like everybody passed. Now, I really think Garden Rain was calling me, but I just wanted my money for something else. Now, I'll keep checking. See, Kim, you be down there, man. I need you with the exclusive. Because, I mean, if it's, because I remember on your video, you said we could wait on it. But did it, well, you ain't burned it yet, so you ain't know. You got to hit us with that review, because I know you ain't off spring break yet now. See, I be listening to what you be saying. We're going to talk about Kirkland's next week when I wrap that up. Let me ask y'all this. How y'all do with y'all candle wicks? Do y'all dip? Do y'all trim? What do y'all do? Because I do a little bit of both. First candle, mango mimosa wax melts are good. Okay, so I can go check for the wax melts now. I got $1 and change probably in my car, in the cup holder. I got that. So somebody dip. I dip, but I noticed the LX wicks are thin. You might dip and they might break. So I let those dry all together, and I'll take a very small piece of a wet paper towel, and I extinguish like that and take the carbon off that'll pull the little mushroom off the top. I'm a dip. Yeah, I think dipping is best. But y'all, I asked that because we got people out here that don't know how to extinguish their candles. And I work with all of them. Like, they almost caused a damn fire the other day, and I at the job be giving candle 101. Even my store manager was like, I feel like we in boot camp. So when people bring back candles sometime and we damage them out, we'll keep a few and light at the cash wrap. And I came to work 2 o'clock. I was like, y'all had this burning all day? Yeah. So I say, opening cashier, if you don't know about candles, don't you light no candles in here? Shouldn't have been going all day. But they work. Some people just work there. They don't know. One of my managers, I got her a dipper and a wick trimmer and a snuffer for Mother's Day, and got her name engraved on it last year, Mother's Day. Because she literally tell me she smothers with the lid. You know when you smother with the lid, all that soot rising to the top? I'm like, yeah. No, next time you light that, you killing the scent. Like, it ain't gonna smell like ashes right away, but that's the last thing you want to extinguish with. Okay, so, good. So I see a lot of y'all on here dip. Every now and then I have to break out my trimmer. But for the most part, the thinner LX wicks, like I said, a little piece of wet paper towel. I'll probably take a piece this size right here and do this. And I end up pulling that little carbon piece off with me. That works. Yeah, I'm just saying, y'all, them enhanced oils, nothing over 4 hours. Yeah, Nish, I use a warmer, but I feel like Kim is our warmer expert. So far, like how my single wicks, if I'm warming, I can get about 5 days, 3 hours a day before I can't smell it no more. That's with the singles. With the three wicks, I don't know, because I use my warmer for my 3 wicks as life support. Like, I gotta be damn near almost done with that candle, because I enjoy burning my candles versus putting a brand new 3-wick to the warmer, only because I don't know when it's going to lose the scent, or like how I'm sitting here and I watching my candle burn. That just do something to my synergy. So if I take a brand new candle and throw it right to the warmer, I feel like I ain't getting what I need to get out of it. So with the bay candles, you might have to ask Kim them on here, because I don't know. I only do the bay candles that's getting down to the end, and I want to finish it off. But when it comes to a single wick, I can get like 4 to 5 days, about 4 hours each. I've researched that, so I'm good with that part. Yeah, somebody say rub the wick with a bit pepper. So I don't really I just squeeze it like this. But it's not wet to where water getting in your candle, just to, because like I said, the LX ones, sometimes when they're drying down, they dry so stiff, one wrong move, you could break the wick. And over trimming, yes, you can flood it out. So if you trim it, trim just the very, very top. Just nip it. Yeah. Yeah, Stephanie, that pink pineapple sunrise over that warmer. Ooh. So like I said, so I started using a warmer more because I had set removal and talking to Kim. So that's why I say I want to get more people to like use the top lamp warmer. That's why I want to do one for my giveaway. I brought my manager one. This lady been managing Bath and Body Works 25 years. Didn't even know what a warmer is. So I'm like, get some single wicks, get some single wicks, get some single wicks. I don't do those. My house is big. For her birthday 2 months ago, I got her, she got heat from the bottom and the top. I think it was like $80-something. She texted me 2 days later with a winter cabin on the warmer. And there was a picture of her and her husband standing there like, OMG. Don't y'all know 2 months ago from my store manager talking to my district manager, I earned my stripes in my store as the scent expert, candle expert. When I tell you they be turning heads looking for me, if somebody got a question, suggestion, they like, hold on, we know who to ask. That top lamp is the truth. Yeah. Yeah, so your thick wicks, them thick wicks go mushroom regardless. Them LX wicks go mushroom regardless. Like my not cactus blossom, my carrot cake looking like it's growing mushrooms. But I'll like I said, I already let it dry down. And I'll just pull it off. The thicker wicks is harder to break than them skinny ones. So them skinny ones, them the one I watch. But yeah, listen, sass coming. If you're not a believer in single wicks, and I've been showing y'all all them single wick testers, y'all need to get y'all a top lamp warmer. The plate warmer, I don't roll with. That top lamp warmer is what I roll with. And something interesting happened too. We were talking about people who warm then light then warm. Some candles, after you warm it and you go to light it and it didn't sink in the middle, it's not a problem. And here's the theory I came up with. Once you melt it down like that and them oils get to going and you light that candle 2 days later, throw like no other. Trust me on that. I didn't experiment enough for y'all to come back in here and tell y'all. So your wicks, after you warm it, if your wicks aren't leaning and moving, you're good. If you got that sink in the middle, I wouldn't relight. But your stronger wicks, like Bath and Body wicks, don't move. Aldi wicks gonna move. Walmart wicks gonna move. For some reason, Bath and Body Works with them core LX wicks on them singles, they don't really move. I've done it. That copper coconut sands, I burned it, then warmed it, and finishing it off burning it. It got them oils activated to pull that oil to the top. That thing through like no other. So if you got little ones, you got pets, them warmers. All day. Now, Aldi Lantern, Kim and Sassy, I see y'all use that Aldi warmer. That was a good one. I had liked mine in that brown, but my light wouldn't stay on, so I had to take it back, and when I did, they didn't have another. Wait, so Kim, is this week? I thought it was like, it's this week, meaning today's Sunday, so this week, right? Is it candle week there? Because I thought, you right, because wasn't it table decor week? Oh, I'm going. But okay, so Kim, tell them about the Darnice and David line, because D&D is who make that maple creme latte candle that I've been using. They got the Kona coffee oils. I'm in love with this. They got this Luxe Italian bergamot oil. Oh my God. For $1.99. And I got, you know what? I got the damn app on my phone. I need to keep up with it because Hobby Lobby rotate weeks. So to everybody who love candles, even if you got the little Dollar Tree warmers that you put the tea light underneath, go to Hobby Lobby and get y'all some of them Kona coffee oils to re-cleanse your air. Now, you probably only have to burn it for like 10 minutes, but it get the job done. It get the job done. I do that and I up that window, especially if I coming home to review something and I don't really want to burn through all my Paris Cafe. It's by D&D. It's Darnice and David, I want to say. Yeah, my Hobby Lobby closed on Sunday, but I'll be there tomorrow because on that last little vlog I do like daily vlogs and I put it on my IG Reels. The mango clementine I've mixed with cozy linen. I did that on purpose. And then the maple creme latte, I've burned that with brown sugar latte. I've burned that with caramel brulee latte and the Kona coffee candle. So just on my Thursday day off, it was smelling better than Starbucks up in here. But I knew I was, I had reviews to do. So that's how you have to do it. So I ain't paying that HD. Who that paying that HD price? I got pets. I use a woman. Yeah, that. But a lot of people still ain't up on the warmers because I'm telling you, up until 2 years ago, I was like, I got one, but I ain't really using it. So I literally had to put like something up under it to prop it up. I really wish my Aldi one had stayed working because I'd have had two. But that one I got from Amazon with that bling top, like, mama the truth. Mama the truth. What else we got? What else people's been talking about something else. Okay. So I want to see who go down to Hobby Lobby and get them some oils or start using a warmer and come back and tag us because Kim, you've been supposed to start a warmer series. You was the one who's supposed to have the review on the do a warm it up Wednesday or something. I ain't gonna be the one to do it, but do a warm it up Wednesday, Kim, and reviews straight from the warmer. One not as good as the one you got. All I know is it's a top lamp. I don't know the brand. I got it on my Amazon storefront. It was $74. It's blingy, it's cute, it's glammed up, it's what I wanted, and I ain't got no problems with her. Okay, yes, it's Darnice and David. So they also make the apothecary jar candles. I've had 3 of their candles. I got a review coming up on that maple creme latte soon. I finished March Madness so I can kind of slow it down and enjoy some of the things that I've started and what I've been finishing because I kind of showed it on my IG story if you follow me over there. They got some goodies. And to be half off every other week. I tell y'all, I don't care where I work at. My money go everywhere. And they last a while. The only thing I need to get is some wide mouth toppers. Yeah, so your warmer make it last longer. Strawberry pound cake on the warmer more than 6 months. She started in the morning and then she unplugs. I mean, that would make sense if she only going for a little while. But I'm telling you, if you're trying to get a thrill, if you're like me and you just into home fragrance, I told y'all too, like most candle making companies sell 1 ounce size fragrance oils. You can get a sample pack of oils. I got hella sample pack of oils I put to my tea light and warmer just because I'm in love with home fragrance. So, and sometimes it don't be all about candles. I just love home fragrance. I love to walk through my front door and it smells like something. And you know, it's a good thing, but it's crazy that people that know me like all my life been like, one thing I give you, your house always smell good. Like just from way back when. I had somebody on Facebook tell me that she used to come to the house for me to braid her hair. And she was like, you know what? I've been knowing you 20-something years. Your house always smell good. I'm into home fragrance like that. So candles last for a month on the warmer. What size you using? Yeah, sometimes you can pour. Okay, so if you pour a little bit off the top, I've done that too. But I pour it into my wax melt warmer so I ain't throwing away my wax. Let's see. If you got to pour some off, pour it on top of your wax melt thing and finish melting that and let it do what it do. Yeah. I mean, sometimes in a wick and burn even, you gotta pour off some of that wax too. But yeah, I don't let nothing go to waste now. If I see where I had to pour a little bit off, like my pomegranate lemonade, I poured it off enough to pool into my wax melt dish and then put that on my warmer. So yeah, but definitely check out Hobby Lobby. Y'all get into your different brands because I got a Kirkland's video coming too. I've done one before with that Kirkland's linen and patchouli. It served. It's a 3-wick. It's served. And Kirkland's love a 30% off coupon. I think I paid less than $6 for that candle. Same thing like Sonoma Home at Kohl's. It served. Where Ashley at? Because Ashley been someplace today and she tagged me in them Tuscany candles. Just wait till them prices go down. Wait till the prices go down. They serve. So Mel, what you did, you took it off the warmer and then covered it back up? See, Savvy, I don't know if you're gonna find one big enough for homewares candles. Fashionista, what room you got your warmer in that room that you film in? Anonymous subscriber, when you use a warmer, you have to pour wax out. It doesn't lower when you burn. I haven't seen it lower. If anything, it melts. It don't lower. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong on here. Better Home and Garden Walmart wax melts are booming. So another thing too, I don't know if some people paid attention to this when I did my What's Up March. If my candle, I didn't put it on the warmer and it burns down to here, I take my candles and refill it with wax melts. That makes sense what I'm saying? So I'll take a candle I already used with a little bit of wax left, fill it out with wax cubes, and put it under the warmer. Versus on the wax warmer, I put it under the lamp warmer. Because you know how we have empties and you got plenty empty candle jars? So let's say if I had a linen lavender from Bath & Body Works I finished, and I say, oh, Better Homes and Garden got one, I'll take them same wax cubes into the empty Bath & Body Works jar with a little bit of wax and put it up under the top lamp warmer. Or I just cheap, like, maybe I just cheap, I don't know. So Better Home and Gardens do make some good wax warmers. I mean the wax melts. They do. And then as far as the wax warmer I use, I love Edison. Edison gives a good burn temp. I ain't break down and pay the Scentsy price yet, because you can get Edison at Kohl's with Kohl's Cash. I love Edison warmers. I have a lot of people that say, I got one, but I don't get no smell. Them ones off Amazon with some of them foreign names, I don't know. But if you're talking about a plug-up warmer, I go with Edison. Edison gives you a good burn temp. Edison holds steady at about 150. And that's good when it comes down to fragrance oils, the flash points in oils, and you know it'll melt your cubes and give you the maximum scent from your cubes. Like I said, them Scentsy ones, they be cute, but girl, I don't know. I just won't help the Scentsy people out, but that ain't really my price range. Yeah. So, warmers, melts, that's a little tip for y'all. You got a little bit of leftover wax in them jar. Drop you some melts down in it and put it up under that lamp warmer. Game changer. So another thing. So with Mother's Day coming, I see some coupons out good till May. Y'all on the hunt for them coupons? For Bath and Body? Because Easter is April 17th. Easter's April 17th, right? Yeah, don't laugh, man. I just want to support. And you know, people be like, well, y'all can spend this much on candy. Y'all can support somebody in Scentsy. Girl, I don't know. Okay, you got your May and June. Better get a coupon. Yes, because you got new collections coming. Since we're the candle people, that's what we talking about. You got new collections coming. You got new sales coming. On April 24th or April 17th. Somebody Google when Easter, because I could be wrong. And Mother's Day went May 9th? Okay, no, okay, it is the 17th. Okay. So, Kim, I got bergamot waters going right now. And graphite. Okay, so it is the 17th. Okay, so that's Sunday. Y'all know every year there's hecka sales that weekend of. The weekend of. So some of these coupons I seen that May round, that May round 25 will be good to have. If they do 40, I wouldn't be mad at 40 either. I wouldn't be mad at 40. Either way, that 25% still out no matter what they're doing. No matter what they're doing. So, I'm just thinking, I'm making my list and checking it twice. Because y'all know, like I said, I'm growing in 60 cents, like that bergamot. Is it coconut bergamot, I think? That Tonka coffee, that's the vanilla santal. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The box, I buy my mom so much stuff. I just don't know who I would spend 40, get 40. The box is jam-packed with stuff. I'll say that. Y'all seen the picture of it. My thing is, it's so much stuff, you gonna give it to one person, or y'all dividing it up and making little gifts, because I seen people Christmas say, oh no, we divide this up and make this into other little gifts. And I was like, okay, that's a good idea. But my thing is, like, even being at work, I think I'm gonna pass on the box. I think I'm going to pass on the box. Whether they do buy two, get two. Whether they do $12.95. Whether they do 40% off. There's a 25% off that's saying May something, but you can't lose. So if you like me and you ain't too proud to beg, anybody using the coupon saying my way, I ask it now because I don't get them. So that's why I be telling people in the store, I don't get them either. So if y'all know somebody out there with extras, send my way, because that collection I just named, I want. And y'all can go on Side Life Inside the page and see some of the things that's coming out. See what piques your fancy, like the new Firecracker Pop layout. I just feel like I got so much of that from last year. And oh my God, all the single wicks. And I got warmers now. I can pass on that. But like I said, that ingredients collection, that's all me. If you don't like growing the sexy, that ain't gonna be for you. If you like cookie candy, cotton candy, the ingredients collection ain't gonna be for you. Which is why I was so happy to see a fresh collection, because we get gourmand year round. So you gotta have something for everybody. Favorite persuasion, yes, please, because when these people be in the store, my face telling me, but this, that, and that, I can't help you because I don't get none either. I literally have to get on social media and be like, hey, y'all will see me put up a DM in a minute. Somebody help me out. I want shop too, shit. But yeah, so everybody passing on the box. At least it ain't champagne toast, because that's what y'all be saying now. Yes, and I'm masculine and fresh. I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. See, y'all done been talking about them people and champagne toast, and they keep repackaging. Them people say for Mother's Day, okay, we got y'all. Get butterfly. And see, now y'all on here saying y'all ain't buying it. Savvy, I can DM you it. I gotta write this one down. I gotta give my feedback to my manager. So me and my store manager have a close relationship, because she gets, some of them get chosen for SEC, which they go to home office and they tell them, hey, that's what people saying. So I'm gonna tell her, these people, they know I be all up in the candle community, which is the good thing, because she don't even have social media. So when I be talking, she be like, you talk about these candles like they're people. But I know what I be talking about. So I'll tell her, this box ain't looking good. I think if I had somebody to give the box to, I would. Or I just can think of many ways I can chop it up and make different pieces, because it is a jam-packed box and it ain't champagne toast. So good question. Do I think Coco Cove, Paradise Cove, is flannel? Here's the thing with that. So my review for that has been out. I've done burned through that candle and backed it up. It was so nice, I backed it up twice. Your cold sniff, you can blink and be like, ooh, this smells familiar. My batch code I got, and I'm glad you said that, because I took my batch code off of my first one to the store to compare it to what's out now. The ones I got from the test store in Atlanta, I got the freshness, which is the eucalyptus. But it does not give me the eucalyptus. I'm getting that, if you had crystal waters from last year, I'm getting like that clean, watery note with a little hint of sweetness. Versus to me, flannel is spicier. Flannel has a little more spice. So now the ones that's in store now, I took a lid off one in my store, and you could mistake it for flannel. But on the warm burn, I didn't pick, that's not what I got from it. I can show, well, I can't show my batch because I'm done with that candle, but that's not what I got from it. And I just put up a reel 2 nights ago. I said, let me run this back, because out of that whole spring run, this was my favorite. It was. And then all of a sudden, I started getting DMs about flannel. So here's why I say everybody knows it's different, but some people knows it's not far up. Bath and Body Works have one of the fairest policies. I always say try it for yourself, because I definitely pulled a beachy note. Flannel ain't nothing beachy about flannel. But you know, that's just me and the way I break things down, you know? So that's about all I wanted to talk about. And y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? Because okay, so see, I do good taking notes. I gotta get your coupons ready. Let me ask y'all this one more thing. What was out of the whole spring run, meaning that spring 1, 2, and 3 is one, and then with the Oasis collection, what was y'all favorite candle? So speaking of boxes now, if the boxes are left, there's a way to go in the computer and you have to break them apart and you can put things back on the shelf. So that's sometimes you don't see certain things from the box. You don't see the boxes stay too long because you can go in and split those up and put it back. That spring has sprung is amazing. Okay, Paris, springtime in Paris, positively sweet. Summer sass. Yes, I'm saving my coins. That's why I'm on my little no buy. I'm on a no buy. I'm on no buy. I'm keep telling myself that ice lemon pound. Ooh, girl. But see, everybody knows different. I like that people like it because, ooh, they've been coming at my throat. I ain't said I didn't like it. I'm like, did anybody hear what I said? I didn't say I didn't like it. And I realized the correlation in words. The correlation in words when it said fluffy pound cake. And let me tell you this too. So as a baker, I'm like, there's no such thing as a fluffy pound cake. It is a pound cake that calls for a pound of butter, a pound of flour. I was looking for Southern Girl buttery lemony pound cake. So when it said fluffy pound cake, I'm like, my technical ass was like, you do better saying fluffy angel food cake with lemon glaze. Now, am I right or wrong? I'm just saying. There's no such thing as a fluffy pound cake. It's not going to be fluffy. It's dense. It's sopped up. It's a pound cake. So on the video, I did not say I don't like it. I said it gives you lemon. It ain't giving you Sneiko and her grandmama and her great-grandmama lemon pound cake. I can tell you that. I'm looking for that buttery pound cake. Or why you just didn't give me SPC but switch it to lemon? I'm just saying. It's okay. I still have two. It's okay. But I felt like it could have been more. It could have been more. Don't call that a pound cake. What you're describing is like just like a light angel food cake, or it wasn't that. I got Girl Scout lemon shortbread cookie, 2-day-old stale Starbucks lemon loaf. Maybe I overthinked it. But when I give a review, I tell the truth. And I ain't had not one review I had to retract. I mean, I wasn't going to change my mind, you know, because you got bigger channels or the collective saying something else. That ain't what I got from it. I had it right here when I did my review. I said, in this room, I'm still getting a solid 7. So do you want to know if it throw? It does. But it's not giving me a pound cake that I know to be a pound cake. It's giving me like a lemon Girl Scout shortbread cookie type of vibe. It's not a bad candle. It's not a horrible candle. I'm not saying that. I didn't even key lime pie to me was a little more tart. Key lime pie to me had more of a brown sugar buttery crust note, like in blueberry pie, that crust note. So I kind of like, I could have seen them merging it. But I just think like when it comes down to naming sense and the play on words, I even said on my IG reel, because people were coming at me, no, forgive me for wanting what you said the candle should have been. Yeah, it could have been, you could have said lemon angel food cake and have been like, there you go. You know, but there's when it comes down to pound cakes, there ain't nothing fluffy about it. And somebody says giving Entenmann's, I said that. Them dusty Entenmann lemon cake that be on that table. I ain't saying it bad because y'all know I'm from the South. And when somebody die and they have to setting up, somebody can always come with some store-bought cake. It gonna get ate regardless. So I ain't saying it ain't gonna get sold and it ain't gonna be good. It'll just be one of them people who slice you a piece of cake and you be looking like, who made this? You know it ain't come from nobody's house. You know it came off that damn store floor. That's the whole point. Pink Shores ain't weak. Now I know I ain't crazy. And then you laughing out for real. Like, you know when somebody died to sitting up, they come with them they come with them store-bought loaf cake. And you know it ain't your grandmama one. I'm just saying. But no, Pink Shores, I think everybody's sleeping on that one because of the wavy lid. But Pink Shores is sweet. Sugary sweet. Berry sweet. You got to be in a sweet mood. You got to be in your girly mood. That is a scent I'll keep right in here when I get glammed up. That's what that serves me. Very berry, you're right. Very. Why is it 29? Because of the lid. But I mean, we ain't gonna even pay attention to 29 no more because you had $15.95, you had $12.95. You just gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. When $10 off, that still make them 19. Wait till the next sale. I think I've backed Pink Shores up twice. I got it in my Rolodex to grab another. But Pink Shores is another one, a sweet one, y'all. They burn fast. 2 hours. 2 hours. Because I messed up my first one. And I was able to swap it out. So Pink Shores ain't weak. But Pink Shores burn fast. And them flames get kind of aggressive. Because it's sweet. Remember, any sweet candle got that vanillin. You got to watch that. Yeah, like I said, the wavy lids don't stack right how I stack my candles, so I just wait. If you can exchange something cheaper for Pink Shores, it's still gonna be a candle for candle. And I feel like if you do 4 hours on Pink Shores, the next burn 2 hours. Cause it's very sugary sweet. But she throws sitting in this beauty room. It was coming all out in the hallway. She throw. I can't take that from it. When I reviewed it, it throw. But it's a berry girly candle. I wouldn't want it for a bedroom because it's so sugary sweet. Where I'm sitting doing my makeup or open concept, perfect. Perfect. Like I said, Pink Sands from Yankee Candle had a big sister that looks a little better. That was a beauty queen and used to getting all the attention. It would be Pink Shores. Yeah, Pink Shores, you gotta watch her. Anything anything from spring 1, 2, and 3, you gotta watch. Like I say, even them the thinner core wicks, you don't need 4 hours. I can tell you that. Turquoise waters is turquoise waters. I got one just for old time's sake. I haven't even touched it, but when I bought it, I only did one. Because it's like we got that in so many different packaging, just like ocean driftwood and turquoise water. And that summer packaging sat on our SAS table forever. It's going to be the same old, same old. Okay, so that's a being that I said ocean driftwood and mahogany teak wood. Think about flannel and Paradise Cove the same way. They're in the same family, but they ain't the same. Yeah, turquoise waters is very beachy. It's like it gets no beachier than that. I always say if at the beach body care was a candle, it would be similar to that. But I think sometimes when somebody have embedded in their head This just like so-and-so. You already walk into that review anticipating it being like so-and-so. So I can tell you all day long that candle ain't like flannel, but once you start burning it, it is flannel. So it's like I can't tell you nothing different because you already got your mind made up that it is. Or because so-and-so said it is. So Demetria, you need to look out for that coupon because I wasn't paying $17. And even with my discount, I could have get cheaper. Tiffany gave me a coupon where you got the body care up to $17.50 for $7. So Demetria, look out for that coupon because this scrub right here, I like this one. This is a creamy scrub, but it's grainy. Unlike some of the other ones, that's the soft scrub where you really can't feel it. But then on the other end, you have the sand one, like the pink pineapple paradise. I have not finished that yet because it's so damn sandy. It sits in the bottom of your tub. So I really do like this one. I like the creamy scrub. The sand scrubs, yeah, they good, but I got my my tall sponge mop. I literally have to clean my tub out as soon as I get out of it to get that sandiness out there. Yeah, so look out for them coupons. If y'all see anybody out here saying they got coupons, ask them because this was a good one. And then we gonna close this out talking about this lavender mint tea. So who all shop $6.50? No, the scrub wasn't free, love. It's a $7 any body care, $7 up to $17.50. So I got this one. It wasn't free because you can't get freebies, the freebies on these. Okay, so I got one of these. Ooh, let me tell you something. You know I like it when I got two. Now it is grandma-ish. This is my Cocoa Rose. I had this on my haul since 2 weeks ago. I got it out the back room with a reward. Here's the thing. If y'all went to the store, y'all noticed the moisturizing washes didn't ring with the $6.50. But if you ordered online or you BOPISed, you could have get the moisturizing washes for $6.50. Yeah. And I missed out on my Orange Energy wash because I didn't pay attention to it. So when I opened and it says select, I went to scan some of everything. So the big jar scrub was not a part of the sale. Moisturizing washes was not a part of the sale. The oils were not a part of the sale. It wasn't until I got home and I logged on. I was like, I could BOPIS some moisturizing washes. So when I got there today, we had hella orders picking up. And I was like, see, some people thought like I thought. But we did have a couple of people at the register. We had to end up price overriding their moisturizing wash to $6.50 because when you read the sign, it did say body wash. It didn't really specify. So as front of shop seller, after that point, it was up to me to specify. So the orange, the tea one, I played with it all day, and I do like it. But the tea note is making it very herbal, medicinal. That's giving you grandma vibes. But again, I don't mind that because I feel like if you don't have a high pressure shower, you still can get this to give you what it needs to give. And even under running water, it'll still give. So that's good. All of y'all shop ATC. I need to tell her this. They need to have AT sales more often. Because AT sells. But they don't have sales often. When they do the buy one, get one, $6.50, where you could have used a coupon. Like, we have BOPIS out the wazoo. Yeah. So I think versus that buttercup Bellini and all that, I ain't got to have this. I would go for more of this. Here is my thing with this. If stores get an influx of it, it will not be June sass, but it'll definitely be December sass. Just depending on what they got left. And if Lord willing, I make it to holiday season, we make it to holiday season, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all because there's something about it. I don't know if it's just making me feel like I'm my age, but I don't mind it. Like, nobody in the store liked it. I was like, y'all gotta be kidding. See, y'all young. I worked with a bunch of young people. I was like, yeah, this is it. I took that order to, so, okay, so here's the thing. When that's when you go ham, when you see the ones say all aromatherapy. So when we doing marketing, we have to be very careful with the one that says select. It says select for a reason. Because we get people that come in here that want to bust out behind. And it be like, it says select. So when you have a all and a select, who closing and putting that market in, you got to get that right. I think, okay, so the massage oil, I feel like I want it, but I need to look and see if an all AT sale coming, man. But I want to know by. Y'all gotta help me. I gotta shop my stash. Because I telling y'all, so much testers arriving late, wallflowers we don't even have. They gotta go sass. That smoked vanilla, that amber ooh, springtime in Paris, gingham love. I don't know if the testers will go sass because the body care is still in the wall. But I gotta have my coins right for that with that warmer. I'm just saying. Fresh Getaway got testers. Wash and Fold got testers. Cotton Coconut got testers. White T-shirt got testers. Everything. Here's the thing though. The stores gotta do the right thing. They got to scan that merchandise. Here's what we do. We scan because we ain't got the room for a scan and get them stuff out of here. So when people say, your store got a lot, we don't play around like that. Scan and get them stuff out. We ain't got, you don't got the space. What you holding it for? Not unless you just got people that work there that want all for themselves and things never make the floor. But yeah. Yeah. So when I be showing y'all stuff, y'all know what these stores supposed to have. Now I can't tell y'all to go in there and say Sneiko Sunday. Y'all know better than that. But you know certain things got testers. Just trust y'all that much just to know that. I mean, I can show y'all that and tell y'all that. I don't show or tell nothing I ain't supposed to. But yeah, I just don't understand springtime in Paris testers and stuff showing up now and you ain't got no wallflowers. I was still been sold out of springtime in Paris wallflowers. And ain't no more coming in. That's not core. Peaches and Prosecco. Wild Berry Jam Donut. Deep Blue Sea. Those things are not here to stay. All of them have hella testers. 75%. So I'm on my little no-buy because I won't walk into SAS with my coins. You know. So I give y'all a little heads up. I'm going to keep reminding y'all. We're going to do a SAS countdown. We talking about these single wicks. I want y'all to we going to get in tune with our single wick side. Because you got a lot of people that, I don't do singles. I be like, yeah, because you don't know how to use them. You know, y'all ever talk to some people who just, be like, okay then. But I bet you we know how to. And I had a guy, he was talking about replica candles. And see, this is how you know people just saying things just to be saying things. Replica candles are a 2-ounce candle. What, you setting up a doghouse? You pay that much money to set up a doghouse because that's what you're going to get. I mean, you ain't going to get no scent from it. That's the whole point, Lacey. We toss the singles on the warmer. It's going to give what it's supposed to give. Because that rain petals and something that we got back there, I need that. Mel, I watching down here on this one too. Yeah, no, he was like, he too good for these right here. You can use diptyque and you can do all this. You can use whatever candles you want. But, I mean, if you only got a 2-ounce candle, what you setting up? That means that candle is made with less than a 1/2 ounce of fragrance oils. So if you replica and I paid $90 for this. Well, you go right on ahead. I'm going to take my $3.67 single to the warmer and blow you out. I'm just saying. Ashley, you lit. We gonna save the slumber party because you lit. Yeah. So and then yes, tell them that it's like over $60. The same thing with I never forget my most expensive candle to this day is a Joe Malone, and the one next to that is a Tom Ford. That Tom Ford $90 candle at his pop-up shop. I went to Fashion Week in 2018 in New York, and I just had to have that candle. And I wasn't going to get it. And my boyfriend got me 3 of them, over $400. And I said, yeah, let me bring this up on a special occasion. In a small bedroom, you can't smell a thing. So, you pay for the name. Yeah. But if y'all not sure on the warmer, ask Kim. I'm pretty sure she'll guide y'all in the right direction for some warmers. And I always say this too before I leave. Let's say if it's a 3-way candle that you did not get or you did not keep backing up. Like I think I got 3 amber oud, but if I don't back up amber and oud again, amber and oud has testers. That's how I think about it, if that makes sense. If I don't buy another wild berry jam got testers. I can put it to the warmer. If you don't find glass jar Paris Cafe, Springtime in Paris, don't worry about it. First day of SAS, grab you some testers. Put it to the warmer. Yes, I'm holding out to SAS. So who with me on this no buy? Because we're going to have to do our kumbaya on Instagram. Because this little haul right here, this was free. And my outlet haul, I had a gift card and some coupons and things that I'm burning in my pocket. So that's why I went to do that. So it's 3. I'm 3 days clean and no buy. I don't want to relapse. Some people say gonna do a low buy. I don't know what that means. Just know I don't want to relapse. I 3 days clean. I don't need nothing else. Look all the stuff behind me. Y'all know how my dining room. I don't want to talk about that out there because I get depressed talking about that. Me and Wayfair in the battle. But if I don't get another candle from here till I'm 41, if I don't get another candle until I make it to see 81, I'll be all right. Look at Ashley with the glitch. Tiffany, you've been kind of on a no buy, but see, I need my moral support. Sneiko, I'm sure. But see, Lacey, you one of them people that dangle the drink in your face. Here, girl, just take a drink. No, I ain't shopping. No, I'm gonna stay away from you and your page. That's what I'm gonna do. You sent me a Kohl's coupon. Well, what if I tell a man to buy it? That don't mean I bought it, right? What if I just fill a cart and then tell him how to check out? You supporting me emotionally. You support me emotionally, but you send me a coupon. You a pusher. You an influencer. I'm trying to keep, but they keep sending me coupon. Rob, I don't get none. But my store manager always coming in. I got something for you. I be like, girl, go on. You going to buy all the candle? Fader? No. No, I trying to be good. I broke Lent, so I figured I was gonna bust hell wide open for that. I mean, but I don't need it. So okay, shop in your stash. So Tiffany, how about you do a shop your stash Saturday? How about you on IG or come live on here and do a shop your stash Saturday? No, see, you already disqualified. Not BBW by homeworks. No, tough. No, we're not shopping. She disqualified. Who on here can do a shop your stash Saturday? Don't y'all all speak at once? Because all of y'all sitting there with a house full of product. Come on, let's see. Somebody can do it. Yeah, so when we going up to yonder talking about Lent, they gonna say, remember that time in 2022 when you and Lacey been down there buying candles. You be standing right beside me. Y'all ain't no support on here. Y'all ain't no support. I gotta talk to the Lord about this one because y'all ain't right. Kim gonna be down in Aldi. She coming out there with what you call Mamba candy. She ain't coming out there with nothing else. She got that damn candy. Kringle too. No, Tiffany, I'm gonna just go ahead and stay away from you, man. They claim they have no control over it. Well, I don't know. I don't know how that go. I got some Ibotta money too. I'm trying to save it. But I feel like that just gonna get me in there, and then when I go over, I'm gonna pay the difference. Be like, oh, I had Ibotta now, so I'm trying to be like, no, no, and no. No, Lacey, we not buying nothing. You gotta shop. Do shop your stash Saturday. See, I can't bring shop my stash Saturday. I throwing ideas out there. Like, I'm lead seller from the shop, and I normally open and close, so I can't, like, I ain't gonna have time on Saturday. When I get home on Saturday, I get on Instagram and tell y'all about these crazy-ass people that shop at the store, and I be ready to go to bed. The whole conversation foreign. Fashionista, because you don't blink an eye spending $150 on perfume. So, you don't mind dropping the coin, child. I gotta look for me another moral support team because y'all ain't it. Y'all ain't it. Yeah, I'm gonna see how long I can hold out. Somebody say your story's tripping. Yes, there is. I be telling nothing but the truth. These people crazy. And then they always go up front and say, the Jamaican girl said, and I be like, I know damn Jamaican. But whatever. You can do it too. I'm going to call John B on you. You need to stay out the stove. So say a low buy. I see Cynthia and them, they say low buy. They don't say no buy, they say low. But then low could mean $15.95 candle. No, girl, I ain't told y'all over basketball. The TV right there, I got it on mute. You know that. Somebody say I'm weak. I'll try. Y'all ain't no support, man. This candle community, we is not the supportive people when they say no buy. I can tell you that. Somebody gonna get up there. Look what I got from Homeworks. Look what I got from Kringle. And then my ass jump on the website like, you know you won't make it. And let me tell you when I think I was 21 and I started drinking. And my uncles them get to drink every Friday and drink. And I had my cup one time and he said one thing we don't do is pour your own troubles. Pour your own troubles. So when people come in the store and we get in the shopping bag, I don't need a big bag today. I know that's right. Pour your own troubles. But then you look, they got a handful of stuff, so hey, that's how it is. Okay, so are y'all going to commit to a low buy? And that's what I'm seeing y'all saying. Yep, I'll be cool with buying from BBW. Here come Homeworks. I'm going to talk about y'all tomorrow on Instagram because y'all have no control. Y'all have no control. I'm on nobody told me. So persuasion, you got like less than like a month, like half a month. When is SAS before I make? Sometime in June. I'm on a no buy. Good, stick to it. I make and get with a low buy. So if it's low, so what's going to be your limit though? Are you going to give yourself like a weekly limit? Like how do you do? Y'all know how people walking that door. I can't for one thing. I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'll bring you a bag in a minute. Yeah, no discipline at all, child. I tried with the Starbucks cups. I didn't get the last release, but my friend mailed me one. Oh, them Starbucks challenge to get you. I ain't buying, I ain't playing like that. No. Okay, and even after June, what I'm gonna start back doing now on Saturday, I do wanna do like the small business spotlight, these independent candle makers, cause I was there, so I know how that feel. I know how that feel. I always tell them you can't go up against these bigger brands now. These conglomerates, they pull from a machine. You pull from your hand. That's different, you know. But some of them get hard on themselves and they get defeated because they can't give the prices. So I do know a lot of, amazing candle maker friends who I support and I want to feature their brand more. So I'm probably have another outlet trip coming like a little later. Because in North Carolina, the big one in Smithfield is 2 hours from me. Them people should have never tell me that. I should have never Googled that. But that outlet haul, I probably put that up tomorrow or Tuesday. But definitely, yeah, there are a lot of small business candle makers who they take their time. They do amazing. When y'all see them whipped candles that look like food, those that's a process. So I definitely want to do that. I think as a community, we should do that. I feel like as a community, we should do that. They deserve a lot of praise and recognition, and they take time with their products. So, because even working in Bath and Body Works, I tell you, my man just says, that a Kirkland's bag in your car? Yes, I be everywhere. Yes, I be everywhere. I don't mind. But them whipped candles that look like food, that I don't even make those. Like I don't like those. That take a whole different thing. I can do layering. I can do marbling. But that one where you gotta put like the strawberries in the mold and pop them out and put them on top of wax, I don't even think they make the money to recoup from that. The time they put into those pretty candles like that. So I do want to support some of them. So you said Smithfield, you gotta message me about that because Crabtree, I've been there, but Gaffney is less than an hour from me going down 85. And I've been there. I got the manager name. She was so sweet. She was going in the back to get me stuff off for the $10 candle as the truck came in. So if Smithfield wasn't all that, that's 2 hours going north. I wouldn't even bother then. But let me know more about that. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm going to get started with my basketball game. Go Gamecocks, Carolina girls. They're here, they're here, they're here. I'm watching down there and talking to y'all. I'm going to save the live. So we're going to come back for, I try to do every other Sunday. But if we done had a drama for a week and we got to sip some tea, we might be back for another slumber party on next Sunday. Because I know some of y'all got to work on Monday, so I don't mind doing 7 to 8, not keeping y'all too long, or 6:30, because y'all know I like to run my damn mouth, But Sneiko slumber party, Sunday sit down, something like that. We'll get it together soon. But I'm going over on the basketball game side, and y'all will see me on Instagram getting my life in the stories. Because some people just didn't know I'm all into basketball like that, but I am. And to answer that last question, baby, that's a no. Springtime in Paris is not coming back. That's done. And then Tiffany got her ass up there and showed off with that toasted coconut eclair candle that she know everybody ain't got. That line is done. So, if you find someplace, you let me know, because it ain't there. All right, ladies, y'all have a good one. Carolina Girls is on, and I will see y'all. Come back for my haul video probably Tuesday. Bye, Tiffany, because I still want that damn candle.